God damn, I think this intro is a little too long. What's up? Welcome to the upper room, ladies and gentlemen. All three of you. Yes. So, welcome to the upper room. My name is Pete Swagger. As you can see by name, player hitter by degree. So, guys, one of my good friends, Joe Emilio, just recently went to a protest at the Kirsten Bosch Gardens. Now, if you do not know what the Kirsten Bosch Gardens are, it's one of the best, one of the quintessential, most beautiful spots in the city of Cape Town, or at least within the metropole. And so he went there. He had a protest. There was a protest there happening, and there were a couple of people who have differing views on what should be happening in the social political zeitgeist. Hello. Oh, hi, how's it? Well, welcome. 1044. God damn. Welcome, guys. Yeah. So I'm about to watch Joe Emilio's video over here. So here's the let me put some background music. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming, showing up. Let me just acknowledge who you guys are. Okay. Crazy motherfucker Eileen. How's it? Welcome. Willkommen. Big boss. Thank you so much for showing up. 1044. I have a few questions to ask you. I want to know what your opinion on what I'm about to talk about. I'm about to watch Joe Emilio's video where he interviews one of the protesters at the Kirsten Bosch Gardens. Yeah. I'm on holiday mode, as you can probably tell. There's a bit of slur in my speech, but I contend to you this. I promise you to make fucking sense. This is the upper room. This is where old G's happen. Hey, what up, Reese? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what up, player? Willkommen. Are you not supposed to be on holiday? Should you not be on a foofy slide or some shit like this? All right. So yeah, we talk. Oh, you at work? Oh my God. All right. Hey. Somebody has got to keep this fucking economy going. Thank you, Reese. Shut up, fire. Okay. So, Saturday was your last day, you say. Okay, let me turn on the comments. Actually, let me get some background music going here. You know, my silence over here is great. You know, thank you for showing up, you motherfuckers. There's 5 of you. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you for showing up. Okay, so guys, Joe Emilio, look, all 5 of you know who Joe Emilio is. So yeah, he went to Kirsten Bosch Gardens. And by the fucking way, Reese, I know you guys live in Joburg. All right. I want to show you something. And this is what Ronaldo House is going to be fucking loving in a couple of days. Here we go. Let me show you fucking something. Oh, let me show off over here. There you go. Kirsten Bosch Gardens. Here we go. How do I do this? Okay, Kirsten Bosch Gardens. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Botanicals, yo. Let me play this in the background a little bit. For fuck's sakes, did I just lose myself? Yeah, here we go. Let me do this. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Oh, shite. That's my Discord. No, that's Discord. Here we go. Ooh-wee. All right, here we go. Okay, so single view, trailer view. All right, so this is Kirsten Bosch Gardens. Yeah. So Reese. So hey, what up, Mel? What's going on, Mel? Are you good? Welcome. Good morning. Goeiemorgen. I know it's early. It's early. I got my cappuccino going on. So this is Kirsten Bosch Gardens. And so where's my background music? What's this? This is unscrupulous. Unscrupulous. This is beyond reproach. Beyond reproach. This is Avico. Okay. So my good buddy Joe Emilio went to Kirsten Bosch Gardens and that's a bit loud. So he went to Kirsten Bosch Gardens. The Kifness was playing, and I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar about who the Kifness is, right? And he did a very interesting interview, right? He was talking to this lady, and kudos to her. Don't know her name, but yeah, she had some differing opinions. And I want to talk about that. All right. So, Reese, if you're hearing and you're watching, this is Kirsten Bosch Gardens. This is our backyard. If you live in Cape Town, you can just 45 minutes. You don't even have to drive. Whoopsie daisy, boop, boop, boobity, boobity, boo. And then, boom, that's where you are. Just freaking, it's not the plattelands. It's not flat. All right. Anyway, young lady. Yeah. Anyway, let me not show off. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning there, Mel. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Let's get into the video. And basically, I would like to look. I have my own thoughts about what's going on in this video. I have my own opinions, but I also would like to hear what you guys have to say. So let's get into it. Okay. I'm not going to be too long with this, right? Just under 30 minutes, 45 minutes. What's up? Thank you. 1044. Haven't been there in decades. Oh, dude, you got to go back there, brother. It's looking better than ever. Better than post-COVID. When COVID happened, nobody was going there, so the whole fucking environment just really grew. So it's really better than it was before. Also, there's that bridge thing. Shit, I wish I could extend that video. Motherfucker, yeah, let me do this. Yeah, there's that bridge, and it's beautiful. God damn, bro. Guys, in Cape Town, our streets do not explode. Did you hear what I just said to you guys? Our streets don't explode in Cape Town. Look at this backdrop. Motherfucker, come on, man. Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys. Let me get... Ooh, look at that view, man. I can see my house from here. All right. Ooh wee. Okay, guys. Let's get into the Joe Emilio video. And please feel free to tell me what you think, because this is a very exciting conversation, and I think it's a microcosm of what is happening in the social political zeitgeist. Oh, did my education just pop up that social political zeitgeist? All right. Gunze, Manfred. So, Joe Emilio. Pardon. Here we go.
Or to get him off the lineup at the concert that he's having in December.
Let's start in the beginning. In the beginning. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys can see me. I can see you. Actually, let's do studio style. Shite. I don't like this. I want to be more prevalent in this vision over here. Let's keep it bumping. God damn it. Struggle streamer. So now I got to figure this out. I got you. 1044. I tell you what. Just give me a moment. You tell me in the comments, 1044, what view you think is better. All right. This view. All right, let's go.
All right, guys. So I'm here at Kirsten Bosch. There's a protest to cancel Kifness or to deplatform him or to get him off the lineup at the concert that he's having in December. Yeah, so let's go and see if we can chat to a few people. We come here peacefully. I'm really just asking them.
I love that he has to say that. I come in peace. I come in peace. All right, cool.
Some questions, but we'll see how far we get, and we'll see if anybody's willing to talk to us.
No,
so let's get into it.
I love.
Happy to be-
Oh, there she is. I love how snazzy Joe Emilio's channel looks like with the graphics and the and the swoosh swoosh. All right, but yeah, okay. So 1044 in Mel, thank you. But here's the thing: I want to be able to do this with you guys because this is a bit of a conversation. So I want to be able to show you this, and also it's being recorded. So me putting my face there, I don't think is actually proper. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try. I'm going to do a side view. Is this side view? Oh, shite. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry. Weather view. Is that going to work? Nah, that's not going to work. Oh. Ooh-wee. Okay. Oh, I think I fucked it up. Let's do that. Let me, shit. Okay. Ooh, this is better actually. Let me do this. Ooh. Okay, fuck that. Let's do this. Fuck it. Sorry. I'm being neurotic. I apologize. Let's get back down to fucking business. Joe Emilio, what's up, big dog?
On camera and chat? Or?
Absolutely. Just be warned, I have brain fuzz. I have long COVID, so I stop in the middle of a sentence.
All right, I know. She said something important there. I'm going to pause that. Yeah, Mel, I think I'm gonna move myself to the top there. Yeah, okay. So I'll keep the clip playing, and then I'll adjust. But yeah, so one of the things that she says, I don't know what her name is. I'm gonna call her Nancy. Oh, okay. Nancy sounds derogatory. Let me rather call her Lauren van die Bluff. Okay, Lauren van die Bluff is talking to Joe Emilio, and there's a couple of things that I want you to notice. All right, there's a couple of things I want you to notice about this entire interview. Is how surgical Joe is, number one. Number two, though, how she expresses her point of view. She is a significant thought paradigm of South African mentality, right? This is a News 24 reader and subscriber. So this is who she is, and to give her credit, I want to give her credit, yo. Let's give her credit. She volunteered to talk to Joe. Ooh, let me do this. She volunteered to talk to Joe. So she has to be given credit for that. All right. Oh, hey, orale! Hey, man, the king shit is over here, man. Hey, man, what's up, big dog? Hey, welcome. So yeah, Mork, we just reacting over here. Mork says, "What the fuck? There's an unarmed Mexican with a deadly weapon." Yeah! Oh shit! I can say it. A nigga with an opinion. Bing bong. I don't know why we keep calling Mighty Joe Mexican. God damn. Either way, thank you for coming through, bro. Okay, let's keep it bumping.
You know what I was talking about.
That's right.
Okay, so number one thing, just notice what she says here. She sets up, she tells us exactly who she is, and no judgment to her, by the way. Laura, I'm gonna call her Laura. No judgment to Laura. She's good people, all right?
Need to be edited. Don't keep me on track. Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Wendy, thank you so much for
Oh,
being willing
shit,
to be on
it's
camera and chat
Wendy.
to me about
I'm
this.
sorry. Okay. Cancel the Laura part. She's Wendy. Aangenaam, Wendy.
This protest. So what exactly is happening here?
So the Kifness is a performer, a South African performer who is being platformed by Kirsten Bosch and the South African National Botanical Institute on the 28th of December. And if you look at any of his tweets, anything like that, he is actually deeply and very troublingly racist, anti...
Ooh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Oh! Wendy. So what you're saying is, Wendy, what you're saying is, he's not only racist, he's deeply and troublingly racist. Oh my God! That's what? That's what? The 7 levels of racism. Woo! Okay, Wendy, carry on. Justify your point.
Sorry, racist,
Don't apologize.
Islamophobic. Like a lot of the stuff he does. Sometimes it's dog whistle racism. Sometimes it's like out there to the extent that you say, "Does the?"
Oh wait! Dog whistle racism. Dog whistle racism. Oh man, that's that elite level of racism. I mean that's James Bond level racism. Dog whistle. You know, imagine being so racist, being so good at racism. Imagine being so good at racism where you can go. Wendy has lost her mind. There's a protest. How dare you? How dare you? All right, carry on. Listen, look, I love Wendy. Wendy, you seem like a nice lady. You seem really decent, but how many cats do you have?
This guy not have a clue about where he lives, who the majority in our country is.
Can you give me an example?
Oh, Joe! I love how look at him. This is my man. I love Joe. You know how he did that. He you know how he did that. Let me push in over here. You know what Joe just did there? He asked her, "Do you mind making sense?" Joe, bang for buck.
So the other day he tweeted about Muslims. Most Muslims in South Africa, I can't, not quoting it word for word, are hard-working, peace-loving people, and then named Nale.
All right. You know, 1044, you just said that that is textbook liberal white woman, 400 cats and all. All right. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But you know, these liberal white cat ladies make the best cookies. So I'm not going to discount them all across the board. All right. Here's the thing. If society is a bus, they need to be at the back of the bus. Let's not kick them off the bus. They just don't get to drive the bus. It's enough.
Eddie Pandor,
Thank
Ibrahim
you, Wendy, but it's
and
enough.
Dr.
Calm
Suleiman
down.
as 3 who are absolutely terrible and making it look like Islam is a bad thing. And we're just like, excuse me? On so many levels. So he's targeted 3 people who are speaking out and acting out against the genocide.
Wow. The Kifness has targeted people. The Kifness. The guy who makes music videos out of cat videos. The Kifness makes music videos out of cat videos. Racist! How dare you! What the fuck, Wendy? Wendy, what the fuck? Come on, dog. Let's keep it bumping.
That's going on in Gaza at the moment, but targeted them and then gone, oh, they're Muslims, so let me put them into that category. And then again, as a white male in South Africa, deciding what is actually okay for people, other people, how they must act, what they must do in order to fit into his.
Hey! You better not. You better not too Caucasian.
Nice little box of this is how Muslims must behave if they want to live here, if they want to be part of us.
And it's that, Wendy. Wendy, no one's saying that.
Oh, it's so tiring.
Well, there you go. Hint, hint, Wendy. Hint, hint. It's tiring. No, it shouldn't be. That shit is simple, all right? There are boundaries, there are values, there are moral parameters. And, if one ideology is imposing itself onto the other, it's going to be a problem. The Kifness is not the problem. The Kifness is not the fucking problem, Wendy.
But as I understand it, Kifness has done a lot of work with the Muslim community, and I personally haven't seen anything that damning that would prove that he doesn't like Muslims. But I think with that specific tweet, maybe he wasn't saying, just indulge me for a moment. Maybe he wasn't saying that those three people.
All right, hey, pause. Let's take a break for a little bit. Credit to Wendy. I have criticisms of Wendy, but she's contending. Joe is making sense. Okay, well, indulge me. Yeah, I like this. This is good. We need more of this. All right, I got spam.
Necessarily categorizing them as Muslims, but maybe saying that the image, because of some of the stuff they say, and some people may not agree with what they say, is
by the way, Wendy, Mel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link. If you want to join the conversation, you're more than welcome to come through. You don't have to show your face. Just pull in. Let's talk. But yeah, Mel, and you, Eileen and Mel, you guys exchange numbers. Let's get on. Yeah, you guys agree. Okay, cool. I'm preaching to the choir here. I feel as though I'm preaching to the choir.
On the community of the Muslims, rather than saying Muslims are like that, he's saying maybe what these people are saying isn't a good look. Do you think that's any better, or do you still disagree?
Well, I think I'm going to say it like this. So he says he is a Christian. Yeah. He is a white Christian in South Africa. Yeah, I am a white Christian in South Africa.
Okay, so are you?
I actually just want to turn that around and say, actually, the things he says make us look bad as well as white Christians. And so, yes, I actually do think, sorry, my brain is going fuzzy, so just bear with me here.
Okay, you know what? When she said that twice, right? My brain is going fuzzy. Understood. I'm gonna do it again. Kudos to you, Wendy, for showing up and talking to Joe. But your brain being fuzzy is not an excuse for being an idiot. I'm not saying you're an idiot, Wendy, but you got to substantiate your points. I mean, if you can't stand up behind your ideology, why did you print that board? Why did you print that board? If you don't know what you're talking about and your brain is incapable of actually substantiating your point, why are you here, Wendy? All right, let's keep it moving.
Named them, so he named them and he said, all other Muslims are all lovely. These ones are making Muslims look bad.
No one's saying that.
He could have come at them as here's Dr. Suleiman, he's gift of the givers, he's doing this. Here's Naledi Pandor, she is one of our politics.
Whoa, Wendy, just because the gift of the givers says it's the gift of the givers does not mean that it's free from criticism. What are you talking about?
and she's doing this. He decided to group them together as three people under the Muslim banner. They could be grouped together in so many different ways. And I think it just shows an inherent bias in the way he views the world, that he decided to group them under an umbrella. And then also police how Muslim people are meant to behave in South Africa. And
okay, Wendy, talking about policing, who's the one policing? The Kifness is, it's a public concert. He espoused his views. He sold tickets, and people voluntarily gave their money to come to the concert. They like his ideas. They like his cat videos. You disagree, but there's more people that agree with him than disagree with you. Okay, how is he a net negative to whatever the fuck you're talking about, Wendy?
And when he was when it was followed up on an interview that I saw, he said they've actually been like Muslim people here are becoming militaristic and performing jihad or something like that. And it's like,
Negro Spoon, you all right, brother? Pull up, join me. Link is in the description. Pull up.
How?
Also, Mork, if you want to join me, pull up. Come on, let's talk about this shit. This is exactly Wendy. You know, bless her heart. She's the best of the best in that camp, because you know she has the balls to actually talk to Joe, and Joe is a fucking assassin. You know. But yeah, Wendy, you're wrong.
How blinkered do you have to be?
No, you are the one who's blinkered.
Describe a movement that is the liberation of Palestinians who have been under occupation, apartheid, genocide for 77 years. How blinkered do you have to be to describe protest as jihad? And it's all these undercurrents that I know because I grew up as a white.
Yeah, undercurrents, double speak. That's the domain of the left. That's the domain of the left. The dialectic. You gotta change good and switch it up for bad. You gotta switch up morality. Oh, suddenly the metric system does not matter anymore. If you're good, if you got the fucking balls, you got the fucking minerals, nah, you don't count. Why? Because your skin color is wrong. Your fucking genitalia is off. Domain of the left. La puta mat. Sorry, I don't want to get demonetized. Sorry, let me go back to this. God damn, I'm getting activated over here. I'm getting upset. All right, let me do this. Let's switch it back up. Yeah, god damn. Ain't this a motherfucker? Thank you for showing up, guys. Appreciate it. Let's go back to Joe Emilio, man.
Christian in South Africa, we are absolutely like trained to see Muslim people as like these terrible people who are always carrying strapped on bombs and are going to like come at us in anger at any point. And he's bought into this into such a huge way that he cannot see that there is a genocide going on in Gaza. He cannot see that actually, even as a Christian, he should be speaking out, even if he believes that Israel is the same as the modern day nation state of Israel is the same as that in the Bible. All the prophets spoke out when Israel was oppressing other people. All the prophets.
Hey, calmate. You're going to quote the fucking Bible, Wendy. All right. Well, let's get into it. Holy shite. Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. All right, I'm an atheist, but I grew up under the church, you know. I can honestly say, as a modern man living in 2025, Judeo-Christian principles are what govern our entire society right now, especially in the English-speaking world. Anything else kind of tends to be lacking. So I would say this: when a guy like the Kifness espouses his religious views, what's wrong with that? Wendy, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with the man espousing his religious views? What's up? Huh? Oh, is he because he is successful? Successful? Shit. Come on, Wendy. You're talking shit over here. With respect, of course. With respect. With respect, Wendy. You know, Wendy, you are allowed to be wrong. You are allowed to be wrong. God damn, I'm getting activated over here. Shit, I'm sorry about that, guys. All right, let's keep it going.
But Jesus most especially spoke out against anyone who oppresses anyone else. It's like you're doing it to me. So I'm spitting into your microphone. So there's a kind of blinkeredness in his theology, in his embodiment in South Africa that is just actually Wendy, quite astounding.
I mean,
okay.
no.
I think that, I think that, would you agree that, you know, everybody has the right to have their opinions, though?
100%. So that's something, I'm so glad you asked that question. He can have his opinions. We have freedom of speech here. What I absolutely don't agree with is a national monument, like not a national monument, a national heritage site, a tourist destination, one of the big places.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Here, South African.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, Wendy. All right. I wanna yeah, Mel, Joe was standing speechless right there. I saw that. He was like, what the fuck? He was like, what the fuck? All right, let me dial it back a little bit.
Monument, a national heritage is a national.
I think that would you agree that, you know, everybody has the right to have their opinions, though?
100%. So that's something I'm so glad you
asked that question. Good for her on that one. All right, good for her on that one. But here's the problem with her ideology. The problem with her ideology is such that on the surface she's okay with other people having a differing opinion. But her ideology is about power. It's not about what your opinion is. It's not about what your opinion is. It's about who gets to sway the hammer, who gets to wield power. It's about power. Oppressor, oppressed. If I'm oppressed, that means I get to do whatever the fuck. Don't care about your opinion. If your opinion is in line with what I want to get done, cool. But other than that, cancelled. That's the ideology. Wendy, I don't think Wendy's an idiot, but the ideology, a lot of the time when you're speaking to ladies like Wendy, who's very passionate, how dare you? They will go to the UN and talk to grown men. They will go to the UN and talk to grown men and go, you're not running the world right. Bet you don't even have a boyfriend. How the hell do you know how to run the world? How dare you? No, how dare you? How dare you? Oh, shit. God damn, this coffee is kicking in. Let me do this. Let's get back to Joe. Joe is surgical with this shit.
He can have his opinions. We have freedom of speech here. What I absolutely don't agree with is a national monument, like not a national monument, a national heritage site.
No, what's wrong with being proud about what you have achieved, what your collective group has achieved? What's wrong with putting up a monument to like the transcendence, the transcendentness of mankind? What is with this fucked up defeatist attitude? If you did a good thing, take pride.
a tourist destination, one of the big places here, that's South African National Botanical Institute, that they are platforming him. So he can have his concerts. He can.
There you go. You said it right, Wendy. The South African National. Everybody within that purview takes pride in it. Okay? It's not just for a particular set of people. You goddamn identitarianism. So this is the problem. See, your ideology takes over, and then you start to diminish your own shit. I'm thinking Wendy over here has children. Now, I would love to ask her, and I think Joe is going to nail it here. He hit her with 5 questions that really broke her apart.
Have his websites and his people who follow him and like him. I don't agree that his speech is just freedom of speech. I think it goes into hate speech.
Oh,
and I think that
so
why does it go into hate speech? Has he called for the killing of any Palestinians?
Thank you, Joe.
That is not how hate speech is actually defined. It is racially divisive. It is dividing people of faith into different things and trying to pit them against each other. That's what I'm talking about. And I have not gone into the legal things of could we take him to the Equality Court, could we take him to anything like that.
100%.
But I do think that we have to distinguish between the freedom of speech and hate speech. But the main thing about this is that Kirsten Bosch is continuing to platform him, and that says a lot.
Did you hear what she just said? Okay? So this is the dialectic. This is the leftist. I don't think she's a leftist, but it's the ideology. I'm not going to speak about politics. This is the leftist dialectic. She believes in freedom of speech. She believes in freedom of speech. As long as that fucking speech agrees with what my understanding of what freedom of speech is. Let me read. Man, Wendy, thank you for being honest. Kudos to you. You're being an honest protagonist.
To platform him. And that says a lot. But I do think...
Just listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. She's going to talk about freedom of speech. And then she's going to say, as long as that speech is in line with my shit. I'm not mad at her.
Court, could we take him to anything like that? But I do think that we have to distinguish between the freedom of speech and hate speech. But the main thing about this is that Kirsten Bosch is continuing to platform.
Yeah.
And that says a lot.
So the Kifness as a business should not be able to trade as long as I disagree with the Kifness's opinion. Yeah. So Kirsten Bosch Gardens, sold out tickets. Thousands of people want to hear the guy, but no, I disagree. So therefore, the Kifness must not be doing. Oh, no more funny videos with cats. No more funny videos with cats. Because I disagree. God damn, Wendy, you are disappointing. Wendy, you are disappointing.
Because people are free to say things. Other people should be very careful about amplifying who they are amplifying and how. And giving him a platform, selling tickets.
No, she's so leftist. That's right, leftist. Hilarious.
Tickets, allowing him to get money from this, I don't think is the right look for a national botanical garden.
Has he ever called for the killing of anyone?
I have no idea.
Has he ever degraded the Palestinians?
As far as I know, yes.
How so?
I'm not going to be able to give specifics.
Has he ever... there's one more thing, because I actually know the hate speech law in South Africa. So there's 3 different ways you can take someone to court for hate speech. I'm just...
Go easy. Hey, take it easy, Joe. Take it easy, Joe. Oh, you're hitting her with the facts. God damn, Joe. Relax, homie. I'm yelling into the mic. Woo. These are solid questions. substantiate your point. All right. I know you feel a certain way, and I know you mean good, but can you actually tell me what this guy who makes cat video and he's hilarious nationwide, globally, why do you think he's despicable? What the? Come on, Wendy.
Okay, no problem.
Can I just say one thing? So he hasn't called for the killing of Palestinians, but when you are pro-Israel and pro what they're doing, and you're actually amplifying their narrative and saying this is what should be happening, I do believe that is calling for the.
He's a Christian man. You are a Christian woman. You said it yourself. What the fuck? He's a Christian man. You are a Christian woman. Israel is where Jesus was born. So if you're a Christian man, you have a Christian values. You look. This is getting out of hand. At some point, this shit's got to make sense. Wendy, you're not making any sense right now, but you're passionate. You're passionate. Ain't nobody. And I'm not dismissing Wendy, but you're full of shit. Come on now. You're full of shit, Wendy. And I'm not racist by saying that. I'm not Islamophobic by saying that. I'm just saying you're not logically sound. Bitch, you crazy. You're crazy, bitch. I'm sorry.
And the genociding and the ethnic cleansing.
Let me try to clean this up.
Have you ever seen any of his concerts?
I have not.
Yeah. What the fuck are we talking about then?
No.
Wendy, what are we talking about then? You've never gone to any of his concerts. You have a strong opinion about the guy. You want him to be canceled. And you've never actually, man, shut the fuck up.
Understandable, but the reason why I asked that is because I'm just curious if he's ever repeated some of the stuff that you're unhappy with.
Uh-huh.
If he's ever repeated that on stage.
Does that need to happen to make it worth?
Well, it's like Julius Malema, right? So he purposely goes on stage and calls for the killing of people and stuff like that. And you can argue that it's a struggle song, but it does offend a lot of people and all that stuff. It's also divisive. It's also, some would argue racist, some would argue not. It's also a divisive thing, right? So I don't.
Agreeing with you. I'm saying I'm here.
Yeah. So without getting into debate about that, I'm just saying if Julius can do that on stage, right? He has the freedom to do so apparently in South Africa. That's fine. But that's something that's a lot of people will not be happy about. A lot of people would be very upset about that, and a lot of people are.
Yeah.
So my point is that if Julius was, Kifness was going.
Joe Emilio is bringing the flamethrower. The flamethrower. Wendy, I feel for you, but you're full of shit. You got roaches on you. We got to burn those roaches off. You're a good lady, but you're full of shit.
On stage and saying the horrible things that you and have shown me and claim that he is. Yeah.
I'm not making it up.
Yeah. So all that stuff if he said those exact things on stage, don't you think that would be my point is he's separating the music from his personal.
So he's using his Kifness account to say these things.
Yeah,
so I think as a
okay. So if he used David Scott,
hold on a second. He's using his Kifness. No. He's using him. The Kifness is the Kifness, right? Oh, Wendy, whoa. Let me close up here. Wendy. Here's what you need to understand about legends. All right, legends are self-made. The Kifness is the Kifness. The Kifness did not buy the Kifness. The Kifness is the Kifness. And the problem that you have with the Kifness is because people listen to him. You know why people listen to him? Because he makes sense, Wendy. God damn. Oh, see the fucking vein in the side of my... Mel, I think you are jazzing me up over here. You got me riled up. Oh, shit. I'm emotional right now. Wendy, shut the fuck up. But, yeah, let's do. Sorry.
And he used Kifness as his like performances stuff, and David Scott was the personal, political stuff. Would you still want to cancel him? Would you still want to deplatform him?
Good question.
So I'm not canceling the Kifness. I'm calling out Kirsten.
I'm sorry. Let me go back here. That was a good question by Joe.
Kifness as his like, and David Scott was the personal, political stuff. Would you still want to cancel him? Would you still want to deplatform him?
So I'm not canceling the Kifness. I'm calling out Kirsten Bosch for platforming him. I want to make that clear. I think every has an issue with anyone. So if they have an issue with Julius Malema singing these songs,
that's crazy. Wendy, you're not making any sense. I'm not canceling the Kifness, but I don't want the Kifness to do what the Kifness does. What the fuck are you talking about? Wendy, you don't make any fucking sense. You're not rational. Wendy.
Has the right to peaceful protest in South Africa. That's protected under law.
What's that?
I don't think that you can divide someone who's built their platform with their face, with their name, with their appearance. You can't divide their performing name from their personal thing. If he had done it in a personal account and then said it as the Kifness, I think this is splitting hairs. I think I don't even know his actual name.
Yeah,
David.
You don't know him. You've never been to his concert. You don't know him, but you have a strong opinion. You woke up in the morning, Wendy. You printed a T-shirt. You called yourself a Christian. You painted a placard and you went to his shit and you don't know him. Wendy, you're full of shit. You're full of shit, Wendy.
He is the Kifness. He puts that out. He makes these statements as the Kifness, uses his...
Oh, my fuck. Is that you, Arbot? Welcome. We're talking business over here. I got fucking veins popping out my head. God damn, I'm yelling at Wendy. Woo! Anyway, welcome. We're talking about, we're watching Joe Emilio's video here. All right, welcome, Albert. My man. God damn, Wendy's upsetting me. Wendy's upsetting
for
me.
that, and Sanby is allowing that to be amplified by allowing a concert of his here.
And just to understand,
questions are trying to get me to a gotcha moment.
No, I'm not.
No. Nobody's
That's fine. That's fine.
Wendy, nobody's trying to get you into a gotcha moment. Here's the problem, Wendy. This is the problem you have. Logic. That's what's gonna get you.
If you're, I will stop if you want me to stop.
It's like you asked me why I'm here, and then you're going into all.
Yeah, no. Hey, Joe asked you like 3 questions. Oh man. By the way, compliments to Joe. I love that shirt on you. It's a good color.
And I'm like, I've told you I can't answer that. I've told you I'm not looking.
And I stopped when you said.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Guys, one of the worst things about modern society today is dudes like this. This guy, this old man over here, this motherfucker right here. I don't know him. Nothing personal. This is all purely ideological. Joe is having a fruitful conversation with Wendy. You know, there's an exchange of ideas. Joe is being challenging. She stepped up. You know, kudos to her. She stepped up. But this motherfucker right here has to come and drop. But what the fuck? What? What do you have to offer outside of a t-shirt, you old fart? Come on, dog.
Emilio,
Yes.
thank you.
This
Yes.
this is why
Sorry.
this is why
what?
this is why men of that generation have failed us. This is why young people don't listen to men like that. You know, this is why I think a guy like Joe Emilio, that's it. That's the dude. That guy that Huffity. How about you say something? Say something. You disagree with Joe? Ask him a question. Ask him a question. Old man. All you can do is print a t-shirt. What the hell are we talking about? This is why you're losing. This is why you are this is why you're protesting outside of a guy who makes cat video music.
Why do you guys want to know my name so badly? Yeah, I would love anybody who wants to talk. I'm more than happy to
Bring
talk.
it on! You want my blood? I love Joe. I love that Joe. I love that Joe. Kudos, my nigga. I can say that. Kudos to you, brother. Yeah.
I didn't speak over. Even she's saying that I didn't.
Well, there you go.
But she just said she didn't speak. I didn't speak over her.
There you go.
She just said that herself.
What are we talking about?
I didn't feel like you spoke over me. I did feel like you went into things wanting a very specific
Fair
answer
enough.
from me to say, gotcha.
Fair enough,
No,
Wendy.
no. I'm just asking questions and playing also devil's advocate.
Well, there
That's
you
all.
go.
That's all.
Hey, devil's advocate. Ooh. By the way, kudos to Wendy. Kudos to Wendy.
A little bit possibly disingenuous. Okay.
That's fine.
Would you mind if I asked you a question?
Sure, absolutely. Let me just make sure that the microphone can hear you. Okay.
Well, that's fair.
Are you the?
What is his name? Oh,
He's the camera guy.
what's his name?
No, you don't need to know his name.
I don't like.
his name.
Yo,
Because-
that fucking guy. That fucking guy is one of those slimy bitches. No, I will publicly do that because no, he's being disingenuous. He's trying to threaten. I know this. I can hear it. I can see it. He's trying to be threatening. What is your name? Who are you? Where do you live? Who are your people? Fuck you! Oh man, let me calm down. 1044 is giving me a pass, man. Come on, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm a struggle streamer. Let me be modest. But I have an absolute disdain for intellectually bankrupt motherfuckers. Sit the fuck down, old man. You had your chance. You failed.
Because
You
it's his
failed.
right to
Go
not
raise your family.
my name.
Go get a
His name.
divorce. You failed.
Are you with the police? I don't have to tell you my name.
So your people are not allowed to take
Sorry?
pictures of us.
No, I don't. Actually, no, I don't. That's not how Poppy works. That's not how Poppy works.
Exactly.
Man.
That's not how pop.
Don't touch my equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have recorded.
You see? Do you see how that happens? It's resorting to violence. They can't you can't contend. You can't contend intellectually. You can't be asked questions. But now you have to get touchy. Oh, don't touch my equipment. Why do you need to touch my microphone, old man? What the fuck? Yeah. Guys like this, old men like this. It's not even about the t-shirt. Just old men like this.
Recorded that. You should have recorded.
Yeah, these types of dudes, these types of guys. How do you have a conversation? How do you sit down and have a cigar, maybe have a whiskey and go, hey, Manir, I disagree with you, but how can we work this out? This guy wants to take my mic. This guy doesn't want Joey Million to ask questions. What the fuck? Hey, yo! It's over. You've lost. I'm sorry, man. This is so. I didn't even think that I was going to.
Because you just touched my
Hey,
stuff,
look
dude.
at
That's
you.
assault.
Look at you. You
I'm not touching you.
fucking
Don't touch-
coward. You fucking coward. Yeah. What? This guy's older than me. He probably has wife, kids, and all of that. Old man. If you cannot espouse your ideas without being physical, then you have lost. Categorically, you have lost. The future belongs to guys like Joe Emilio. You know, for good or bad. I'm sorry.
Stay away from him.
Give your name.
He's asked
If
you
you
to
say-
stay away. You guys are being.
What is your name?
Are you recording
What
this?
is your name?
What is your name? What is
Are
your
you
name?
recording
Joe.
Are you?
No, we don't.
Yeah, subscribe to his YouTube channel. That's his name. Joe Emilio. What the fuck? Yeah, this is intimidation. This is intimidation. If you cannot contend. And by the way, guys, have you noticed where Wendy is? Wendy disappeared. So it's just Joe and the cameraman. He's not going to go, hey, no, relax. We disagree, but I had a good conversation. No, Wendy, you made me feel this way.
We don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to.
I have it on camera. We asked Wendy for consent to film her.
Yes.
We didn't film any of you guys.
Thank you. That's
You guys
exactly.
came into our shot and then put yourself
This is
in.
not
There
your
we
shot.
go.
This is our
This is
space
not your
here.
shot.
No, but what?
See, this is the thing. I disagree with you with my crinkled up t-shirt. This is not your shot. My face is in the... Man, if you don't go fucking sit down, it's over. You have lost.
What he means, no, what he means is we
Over.
were interviewing someone. We were interviewing someone who gave consent to be
There you go. There's a conversation between two grown adults.
interviewed.
Okay. It's a,
I'm yelling. I'm actually upset. I'm upset.
That is
I'm upset. I'm so fucking pissed off on your behalf, my nigga. Oh shit. All right.
peaceful demonstration, right? It's a
No, because that lady came.
Emilio?
Hold on, that lady came and said, "I want to ask you a question." That was a bit intense. I was halfway through my.
Hey. That was a bit intense. What are you talking about, Joe?
That lady came.
Emilio?
Hold on, that lady came and said, "I want to ask you a question." That was a bit intense. I was halfway through my, or not even halfway, towards the end of the interview with that lady, Wendy, who agreed to be on camera. Everybody started to become very hostile. They were.
Yeah, hostility, baby. Eileen. Oh, thank you for joining up. Look, I'm on holiday. I'm grabbing. Look, I like to talk about these things. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I would have been screaming into the ether. You know. Thank you for joining up. 1044. Thank you so much, man. Pull up. What are your opinions? But yeah, Joe did good here. Hey, Eileen, can you do me a favor, Eileen? Can you tell me what you want to see? All right, I've got ideas, but I'm curious to know what kind of entertainment. I'm an entertainer at heart, but I do have opinions. But yeah, you let me know what you want to see. Boom, boom. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm having a good time. For fuck's sakes, these crazy bitches have got to shut the fuck up. What are we talking about? Wendy, feed your cats, water the trees, get a little boo-boo, and shut the fuck up.
filming me, asking for my name, asking for my cameraman's name. We refused to give them my cameraman's name. I was happy to say my name is Joe Emilio. One of them actually recognized me, that I had kind of made fun of their protest before.
Okay, here's my problem, Joe, and I hope you're watching this. Joe, it's an hour. Let me chop this off. It's an hour. Joe, I think you need to start calling yourself not Joe Emilio, Joe motherfucking Emilio, huh? Joe, the jester of facts, Emilio. That's you, bro. Damn.
Before, not that it's any better now, but anyway, there's a few extra people for sure. But one thing I can say, and I'll show you some footage of the people or of the group that's here. They definitely don't represent South Africa. They definitely don't represent.
Not. No, they do not. No, they do not. That is not South Africa. Nope. Nope. We are smarter.
This call to cancel Kifness. I think Kifness is still going to, perform, and
Sold out.
They failed at trying to do this, whatever this is. You saw yourself.
Utter abject failure. Kudos to Wendy. She's brave. But the rest of the motherfuckers, stupid.
Now how hostile they were towards me. It got worse off camera. Unfortunately, our camera did get heated and it wouldn't record the rest.
Yeah, it got heated.
We did not come here.
It wasn't heated because of Wendy, though. That was a good conversation. I think that conversation needs to happen more. That other motherfucker with the fucking fucked up ass beard, shit.
With any bad intentions, we really just want to ask questions. But yeah, so much for tolerance, so much for, we accept everybody, blah, blah, blah. But
boogity boo, happy clappy. Oh, you said something that hurt my feelies. Go fuck yourself. Shut the fuck up. All right, facts are the facts. Good people are good people. Bad people are bad people. God damn, why am I looking all militant? Man, I'm sorry, man. This is the upper room. I'm supposed to be chilling and relaxing. God damn. Whoo. I'm on holiday right now, guys. Ooh, shit. All right. Okay. I'm going to land this plane. The video is coming to an end. Yeah. But yeah, let's look into the comments. Mel, and idiots are idiots. Yeah, I feel you, man. Come on, Mel. You understand this shit. It's fucked up. 30 people there, and thousands are going to the concert. Exactly. Eileen. Okay, let me put it this way. Eileen, you are 100% correct. What does it gain? What does it gain a man who's a king? And the subjects of the king. Say you are a king and you're in a kingdom. I'm gonna land the plane now. Ooh, the coffee is kicking in. But you're a king and you got subjects, and then the subjects decide, fuck you. They don't believe in anything that you have. So the numbers count, right? Right? You the belief in the idea counts. So if only 30 people believe in your bullshit, but the rest of them don't even give a fuck, yeah, your thing is not a thing. Your thing is not a thing. You don't get to call the shots if you're the loser. You don't get to call the shots if you're the fucking loser. Oh, let me land this plane. Mel, I know you got to go cook. Thank you. Mel, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. Let me do this. Let me do this for you, Mel. You are a true believer. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh my God! Wow! Thank you for showing up. Also, for you, Mel, are you gonna stick around? Because I'm gonna land the plane. I'm gonna disappear just now because I've been on for too long. I'm gonna finish the video real quick. Mel, you gonna stick about? All right. 1044, you motherfucker, you. I might just stream later. I've got plenty of time. I'm just gonna go grab a beer, sit down somewhere. I might stream again. But yeah, let's finish this off.
Anyway, this protest is a complete joke. Kifness, South Africa is proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing. And Kirsten Bosch, don't fold to this very minority group.
Never. Let me do this. Let me do this proper. Fuck's sakes. Let me do this proper. Never bend the knee. Never bend the knee. If you do bend the knee, that means you're going to be subjugated. You're going to be subjugated against people like Wendy. Yeah, Wendy is going to be your ruler if you bend the fucking knee. Stand tall. Stand on principle. If you can't do it, support those who are. Shit. Joe Emilio, motherfucker. All right, let's close this off.
Who are trying to be as loud as they possibly can, but they're failing because the majority of South Africans, black, white, color, doesn't matter, love Kifness, and I'm sure would love to see him at the concert. That's it from me.
Not a fire. Thank you, Joe motherfucking Emilio. All right, you guys, time for me to sign off. All right, a lot of you bounced off. Okay, who's still in the comments? Holla at your boy. Say how's it? But yeah, thank you, man. Look, this was impromptu. It was kind of random, and I want to do more of these. I kind of have these kind of opinions. But yeah. Thank you. 1044, Mel, Eileen, appreciate you. On to the next one. Shout out to Joe Emilio. So next one I'm going to do is a reaction to Recon 1. I want to actually interrogate the propensity of weapons owning. You know, as a first time somebody who's kind of looking at that shit. Yeah, what does it take? What does it feel like and whatnot? But yeah, either way, banned. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. Don't be Wendy. Don't be Wendy. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Stupid.